Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm Cade and today I have for you guys something a little bit different than what I normally do. So as you guys can tell by the title, either scammer got scammed or something like that, whatever I titled it, as you guys can tell this has something to do with the scam on Twitter. So as you guys can see here, this is my profile page. If you guys have Twitter, go ahead and follow me. That would be awesome. I have all my updates and stuff I'm going to start doing when I go live in here and integrating a little bit more to this. But this is my page. So I'm gonna go up here and search Twitter, and I'm gonna search @FaZe Scott, I believe is what it is. Yeah, right here. Okay. So we have this page here, and if you guys know, there are a lot of scams on Twitter. So let's just kind of evaluate this. The first thing that kind of tips me off that this is probably a scammer's page is he's following 12.2k people, and normally the scammers and all those profiles, they follow a ton of people to get people to follow them back and see their stuff. So if you're trying to grow naturally and that kind of stuff, you normally wouldn't follow so many people. So that's the first thing. It's kind of sketchy. It's not like, oh my goodness, there's no doubt in my mind that he's a scammer, but that's definitely something to look out for. Then next we go down here and we see former director of FaZe Clan. You click on that. That's the real FaZe Clan's Twitter, but that doesn't really mean much. You can link anybody's Twitter in your description. And so right off the bat, I know that's not true. This person I'm pretty sure there was no one named Scott that was ever involved in FaZe Clan, or definitely not a leader of FaZe Clan. And this obviously, even if there was, this isn't his real Twitter. There's no way. So hosting giveaway weekly DMs to buy, or DM, and this tells him he's hosting giveaways weekly, and it says to DM him to buy 7k YouTube or 50k promotion / shoutouts for $15. So $15 for a 7k YouTube channel, that's ridiculous. And first off, I just want to say, if you guys ever find someone who's doing this legitimately and actually like selling a YouTube like that, which probably will never happen, but if you do, I wouldn't do it. The people that are subbed to that YouTube, as soon as you start posting videos, are not going to stay subbed. And also, like, people that follow this page, if this man was to shout me out, I know that if I saw a page that was shouting somebody out, I just wouldn't look at it, especially if he did that a lot. People don't just stick around for if something completely changes like that. They sub to a channel because that's what they don't really care about other things. If it's like Ninja tweeting out somebody, they might go and look at it because he never does that. But if it was a page like this that was always doing it, then they would definitely not do that. They wouldn't. Nobody would go and click on that, or few people would do that. So that's the main things with his description and stuff. Things that make you think that this might be a scam. And you come here, he has tons and tons and tons of giveaways and all this stuff. Follow him, all that stuff, all this stuff. You see, I liked a couple, I retweeted a couple because I wanted to see if he would pick me so I could make this video. His balance and all that stuff. So then we go to my messages. Okay, these are my private messages with people. Not that it's like bad or anything, but just a lot of messages. Okay, and you click on his, and about 3 hours ago, he said, "Yo, I have chosen you as a winner of the Razer Blade gaming laptop. Please respond ASAP if you accept my offer, bro." Okay, so I'm like, okay, definitely a scam. I already know that. I'm gonna mess with him. But one thing that makes me know even more that it's a scam is if I go back to his page, right here, this one, the rules: follow me, turn notifications on, tag 2 friends, retweet. Didn't like the tweet. I haven't retweeted this. I haven't tagged friends. I am following him. I'll probably unfollow him after this. But all that stuff, and so I'm like, okay, that tips me off that it's not real. So I said, I do. What do you want me to do? Just an address or what? And he goes, yeah, I'll need your address and a full name, and I'll ship it through blah 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 whatever. And there's a payment fee. If you're in the U.S., it'll be $38. Anywhere else, it'll be $48 for 2 days, and then through PayPal. So I'm like, okay, so he's making people pay for shipping. Well, first off, if this was a legitimate, giveaway page, which there are some of those for sure, then he would say in his description, he wouldn't have all this garbage. He would actually say, you got to pay for shipping. But the one thing that makes no sense to me is why he would force people to pay for shipping if he's giving away $1,000 phones, $2,000 computer here, $1,500 here, and a bunch of $50 PayPals and all that stuff. And so that just doesn't make any sense to me at all. And so one thing also, you guys might be like, well, how can he scam you if he's giving you $50 PayPal? Well, for these things, he probably never, ever, ever contacts people about the $50 PayPal. He just says that to get people to do that. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our messages and evaluate the rest of it. So it says, I'll do it, just an address, all that stuff, all the stuff. And I said, I need proof. and I'm still messing with him. And I said, I feel bad, you're doing such nice things for people, but I have heard a lot of people get scammed on Twitter. I trust you, but is there any way you can send me proof? So I will come back to you guys later if I get more information on this, but this is just kind of like raising awareness. Don't get scammed on Twitter. It's really easy to get scammed on Twitter if you're like, see a great deal and you're like, oh cool, and this guy seems nice and all that. But these people, they're really good at it, and so just make sure, like, with Twitter, I would never buy something off Twitter unless you know the person, like, personally, and you actually have met them in real life. Or if it's like Ninja, if Ninja was selling something, I think that would be alright, like, because he has so many followers that if he did that, people would find out, and then he'd lose a bunch of followers, and you'd probably get your money back, and all that stuff. So that's what this is, and I'll come back to you guys if your response. Alright guys, we're back here, and so a little bit more has happened. He said, proof of what, after I said that, and I said that you're not going to just take my PayPal money, and then he said, also, could I do less, or can I do no 2-day shipping and less than that? I said, I don't have much money, but I wouldn't mind waiting if the shipping fees were less, and he said $28. I said, okay, I might be able to do that if you can send me a pic. I said, what's your PayPal? I'll send it over. Then he said, whatever that is, at outlook.com, and then he said, currently at work, don't have a pic. So the reason I didn't send this last message before is because when I send this, he's probably going to block me. But anyways, guys, basically the main reason I made this video was for you guys to, you know, just kind of to raise awareness that a lot of Twitter scams happen, and just to not to fall for them. And like, I know from experience that it's hard, and there are a lot of different people that make stuff seem true. But anyways, guys, basically a rule of thumb is that if it seems too good to be true, then it generally is. You know, like this, getting a free laptop like that. I think that Razer laptop's like $1,700 laptop at Best Buy or something like that. So it's pretty crazy, guys. But anyways, let's send this message, and other than that, we'll see you all later. Peace. Alright, I'm not quite gonna end it. I just wanted to show you guys kind of proof that he is a scammer. I can't send messages to him anymore. I probably can't look at his page anymore. Let's check. Yeah, so I've been banned from following him, but that's how you guys know he's a scammer. Make sure to go do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Give him hate, because I can't believe people would do something like that. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Don't fall for Twitter scams, and we'll see you all later. Peace.